Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be testing out the new KKW powder contour palettes. So this video is going to be a first impressions and first thoughts of what I think of the product. So if you guys want to see what I think, then please keep watching. So I've already prepped and primed my skin, so I'm going to go straight in with my foundation. The one I'll be using today is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Foundation. Now I'm in the shade 1.D/1.W Golden Ivory, and this matches me perfectly when I don't have a tan on. So let's get straight into it. So I'll just apply this all over with a brush first. So I just like to pop it on my skin and then blend it out with a bigger brush all over. And then I like to get a big, like a kabuki brush, and just blend it all in. So once you've blended all that in, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15 Fair Clair. These are amazing drugstore products, so they're really affordable, and I use them on a daily basis. So I just like to pop this underneath my eyes, and then the other side as well, down the bridge of my nose, just to highlight a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on my chin. And then I just blend it out with my beauty blender because that's just the easiest way, I feel. And then I just use the excess as well, just to go on top of my eye and just conceal all my discoloration and veins that I have on there also. Okay, so once that's all done, I'm just going to spritz a little bit of the MAC Prep and Prime Studio Fix Plus. Now, I don't really want a matte finish today. I'm looking for more of like a dewy. So I'm not going to set with the powder, and I'm just going to spray quickly. And just let that set itself. Now I'm just going to do my brows quickly. I don't really fill in my brows, but I just like to fill in kind of like the front and then towards the middle. I feel like they're quite full on and thick anyway, so I don't really like to overpower them with a powder, but I will just fill them in a little bit today. So I'll just brush them through first, and then I like to use, it's actually an eyeshadow, but I use it as an eyebrow product. So it's the Napoleon Colour Disc shadow in Espresso To Go. So yeah, it's really versatile. So you can even use, if you don't have anything at home, you can just use an eyeshadow colour and just pop it through your brows really quickly. I like to use just a flat, don't know if you can see that, just a flat brush, just to really get in there and be really precise. So we'll just fill them in. As I said, I don't really like to go really heavy, just a little bit at the front and then towards the middle, and I'll just swipe it to the end as well. And then I just like to brush through again. I feel like brushing them through before and after just helps so much. Okay, so once that's done, I'm going to go in with a little bit of a cream contour. So I'll be using KKW Beauty's cream contour sticks, and then we'll do the first impressions on the powder over the top and see how that goes. So you've got two colours here. You've got more of a cooler tone, more of a warmer tone. I kind of like to go in with the warm tone to contour. I don't really like using the cooler tone. I just feel like it looks a little bit funny on my skin. So we'll just go straight in with it. We'll do the cheeks first. So I just like to start from the top of your ear all the way down to like the middle of your center of your eyeball and your nose. And yeah, don't be scared to really go in because you're going to blend it out anyway. And then I just like to do 3 or 4 crosses on my forehead. Oh my god, that just broke. Oh my god, that is horrible. Oh wow, that's not good. Okay, so we're not gonna contour the jawline. Oh my god, I'm so shocked right now. Well, that's shit. I paid so much money for that. Okay, well we're not off to a good start, are we? Alright, so I've used this before and I really, really love it. So that actually sucks that it just broke. Anyway, we'll just carry on. So I'm just going to spray my face quickly with the Prep and Prime. And I'm just going to go in with a little, this is the Napoleon BR19 contour brush, and I'm just going to spritz that as well. And we'll just get straight into blending. So, as I said, I have used these before and I absolutely love them. They're so creamy and easy to blend. And I just feel like the colour was so perfect for my skin tone when I don't have a tan as well. So that really sucks that it just broke. Okay, as you can see, they're so easy to blend in. You can also use a beauty blender if you like, but I just prefer the precision of a brush. And I'll just use the excess just to contour my jawline a little bit. Okay, so now we'll go into the powder contour and see what we think about that. So just behind me here, I think the packaging is so amazing. I love the Nude, and it's really different to what other brands have. Like, I haven't seen anything in this type of packaging before. So yeah, let's open it up and see what's inside. So the first thing that's in there is the brush. So let's open that up. It comes up in like a plastic little case, which is really cute. And you've got 2 brushes on one kind of stick, if that makes sense. So it says KKW on there. I don't know if you can see that. That's really good. Next in the pack is the powder, which comes in a nude packaging as well. It says KKW on the front, KKW Beauty, sorry, and then you've got all your ingredients and where it's made on the back. So just opening that up now. Oh wow, feels so incredible. Amazing. KKW Beauty again, and then on the back you've got your highlighter 1, 2, your contour 1 and your contour 2 shades. As I said, I picked up the shade medium because I felt like the light just I didn't really like the colours in there, so we'll try out the medium. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. Oh, so you've got your clear plastic little protection case, which is awesome. Got your huge mirror there, which I love, and then you've got your shades. Now, oh, I thought that was a crack. No, it's fine. So we've got obviously the contour shade here, which I think I'll be using today. As I said, I like more of a darker kind of shade to contour. Your bronzer there, and then your 2 highlights at the front, at the top, sorry. Yeah, it looks really pretty. I'll do some swatches first. So we've got, oh, feels really, really good. Really nice. So we'll swatch the powder, bronzer, and then I'll swatch the contour that I would use. So that's the 2 shades there. So we've got the bronzer and the contour. Well, I'll use that for bronzing anyway and that for contouring because I feel like that's going to be a little bit orange for me to contour. So pigmentation looks amazing. Now I'll swatch the highlights and see what it looks like. So we'll do more of the golden tone one. Okay, and then the more of the like pink undertone one. So that's them there. You can't really see them because I'm just so white. But we'll test it out on the skin and see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to pick up the contour 1 shade in the medium palette, and I'm going to use the brush as well and see how we go. So I'm just going to dip it in ever so lightly. lots of product comes out, so which means it's really pigmented, which is really good. And I'm just going to use the mirror as well. So just over the cream, we're just going to go same direction. Oh wow, that is pigmented. Okay, I'm going to have to go in with a different brush just to blend that out, because just so much on there. And just go around my forehead. Beautiful, really pigmented. Okay, and then same, just using the excess product that's on the brush, so you really only need to dip in lightly because so much comes out. So we'll just go on the other side there. That's really pretty. And just blend it out with my other brush. And then just going back in, jawline. And then just blending in with another brush. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of this brush. I'd rather just use one of my own brushes, especially for the contouring. But anyway, that's my opinion. Okay, so now is my favourite bit, highlighting. I love highlighting so much, and I feel like Kim Kardashian West is known for her highlights. So we're just going to go in, I think I'm going to test this shade right here, which is the more pinky tone shade rather than the golden shade. I always tend to go for these types of highlighters anyway. So that's actually the highlight 1 right there. So on one side, I'll spray a little Fix Plus on my brush and see what it looks like, and then on the other side I'll use a different brush without any Fix Plus, so we can see what it looks like without spray and with. Spritz some on my brush first and then go in with that shade. That's so pretty. I love that shade. I'm just going to go up onto my forehead a little bit as well, down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, and then on the other side, I'll test it out without the Fix Plus and see what it looks like. So pretty. So it's still as pigmented even if you spray your brush or not. It's really pretty. I love it. Obviously it's a little bit more intense on this side because I think I did spray it, but it's still as intense on this side even if you don't spray your brush. Really pretty. So I'm just going to go in with that. I'm just going to do a nude glossy lip because I feel like it's just going to go so well with the look. So for my liner, I'm going to go in with the Napoleon Perdis lip liner in Nude Awakening. Look how small it is. I love this product so much. So I'm just going to line my lips. And that's the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Something more on the simple side and focusing on a few products. I love this. It's a yes from me. I love the highlight shades and the bronzer. I didn't really try this one out, but I'll probably test it out in another video. Actually, surprisingly, the palette is quite big and the pans are quite big, so you're getting a lot of product in there as well, which is amazing. You get the brush as well. I wasn't really a big fan of the brush. I think I'll just use brushes that I have that I'm comfortable and know work well. But I'll give it another go in another video and see how it goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down the bottom. It will really help me a lot. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.